What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Zaides Houston podcast, where you'll hear me talk about literally everything. So I hope you enjoy. Good afternoon, people. Yeah, it's 12:13 today. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. First I want to thank you all for listening. I want to congratulate you for um waking up this morning and getting to the biscuit. Just getting it. Going out and doing it. Going out and doing whatever you're doing. Going out and living your life. Going out and just being that great person you are, Because we don't ever get thanked for that. And we're all unique. We're all special. We're all have our little own flavor. And that should be congratulated. If you haven't ever if you have never been congratulated for it or have never congratulated yourself, I'm thanking you now. You are amazing. Thank you for being here and being a part of this thing we call life. I really want to say um first of all, this has not been my month. I haven't had a car like 3 weeks out of the month. And that's like how I do my thing. That's how I yeah, so I've really just been having to get creative this month. And I honestly think that that's what it's been trying to teach me. I it's just I need to get away from that. I need to get away from menial labor. I need to get away from those type of things. And I don't know if it's just me, but it isn't fulfilling. Like it isn't something that I like doing. It's just something that I do for a check. And I honestly, it's probably happened for a reason. It probably happened to just let me know, hey, as that is, you need to be doing something else. You know you can be doing something else. You know you should be doing something else. Why aren't you doing something else? Hold up, my cat is gonna start scratching the carpet like a maniac. Yeah. So I was trying to just do that until I like just had enough money to actually start doing stuff that I wanted to do. But life said, nah, that's not how it's gonna play, brother. So I actually just start I'm sorry. I know that's really loud. I'm so sorry. But we're just gonna move on, keep going. Um, yeah, I actually like really like I had an epiphany like this week about all of this about just me like okay, what is this trying to teach me? What is this trying to teach me? Because I was just stuck in the mold of why is this happening to me? Why is my car? Because I literally like I took it out the shop. Oh, I got it from the shop like Tuesday, right? It's right back in the shop Thursday. Why is that? No, I had to start asking myself why. Well, I had to start asking myself why is this happening to me, and ask myself why is this trying to teach me? Because it's obviously trying to teach me something, right? It's obviously trying to at least get me out of my comfort zone and get me into thinking in a different way, and so yeah, I really just made this week um about really just getting my mindset into that because it's not just like gonna happen overnight. Nothing is gonna happen overnight. No change is gonna happen overnight. So this week I made a promise to myself that 2022 I'm not gonna wait till I have some money in a bank to start my company. I'm not. I'm gonna start right now. Actually, I've already started getting ideas down. I am not scared to fail. I failed so many times in my life. Uh, yeah, and I'm really just tired of not doing what I want to be doing. You know. So yeah. Um, it's not really just about being 2022. It's just really a coincidence. This is all happening in my life right now. I'm already starting now, so I'm 2022. I'm just gonna be keeping it going. You can say it's symbolic. But yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but that's definitely been something that um been on my mind lately. Uh, I'm pretty sure it's plenty of y'all Amazon workers, y'all people who aren't what is it called? People who aren't fulfilled in their lives, fulfilled in their roles, whatever they're doing in their lives. You know, yeah, so I told myself before that I wasn't gonna work for nobody, that I didn't need that, but I'm starting to see that, and I see like a lot of things on TikTok. Like people actually do make it out of the 9 to 5, just saving and actually making plans, actually starting that company, actually doing what they said they was gonna do. So I applied for Amazon. I start on the 6th of January, possibly before, and I'll be making enough money to be paying back what I need to pay off my loans and stuff, and actually save and invest. So I'm gonna start really, really, really hitting it. I'm gonna start budgeting properly, seriously. Yeah. I'm gonna start really putting my ideas down instead of letting them flutter. I honestly think that this has been helping me organize them. Um, yeah. Maybe this is all divine destiny. Honestly though, yeah, I've been I've been feeling like I've been in a different mode recently. Um, yeah. I don't know if it's because I up my workouts or just up the intensity in my life with that. But yeah, no car is has been a different me. I'm so sorry. This dude. Yeah. So anybody like really anybody who isn't happy in their lives, right? Anybody who isn't who just feel like they running through the days, running through the motions with their time, cause that's the most valuable thing you gonna ever have is your time. All right. Anybody who feels like that, let me be a motivation for you today to stand up and take action in your life, to stand up and take back your time. You know, I really hope I am. But if I'm not, then I am for me. And I will be the person that who leads it by an example for you. Anybody who's scared to do it, I'll show you that it's possible. All right. Yeah. I'm just tired of I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of being broke. I know I'm young, but I'm tired of being broke. All right. I'm tired of that's for me. This isn't. It just don't feel right. And I know that sounds really um, cliche. Uh, but it really just don't feel right. I really don't feel like I'm supposed to be living this life, and I'm probably not. I'm pretty sure in another life I am a millionaire right now. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, maybe that's just like I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I'm finna hit it. I'm finna hit it. Finna get it. Any way I can. Um, any way that is possible. I'm finna do it the right way. I'm really about to start doing green projects like for real. I'm really finna start trying to do everything that I wanted to do. Uh, I'm gonna start I'm gonna start working on these projects to help clean the earth, because that's honestly something that I'm passionate about. just helping the world be better, and I feel like that'll be a good place to start. That's obviously not just everything that I'm interested in, but I feel like it is time for that to change. It's time for us to have a new world. Because I mean, like, you want to take care of the planet for all the next generations, and that's a really important thing that people are overlooking. Like, we're dirtying the planet, but we aren't making any even plans to stop or clean it up. I mean, you might hear it every now and then, but people aren't taking it seriously. So yeah, I've been saying a lot, and I'm kind of using it as a filler word because yeah, I got kind of got tired of the but yeah, I'm trying to do better. Uh, Today's been pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Just got out the shower, feeling refreshed. Need to do something to my hair. But I am I'm really going to start scheduling my days to have like a good 2 hours of just me putting out ideas, me putting into my craft. I'm just gonna start at 2 hours because I know I'm not gonna be able to just sit at the computer for 6 hours, like, and just be productive that whole time, you know. So yeah, I gotta start some. I gotta start some way. I gotta start some way. Sorry, my voice is cracking. I really just water, but yeah. Actually, yeah, hold on. Yeah, I honestly really hope that I am reaching somebody because I know I'm so sorry. Excuse me. This is not ASMR, but this is the burping podcast. Um, but I'm serious. In the serious note, I really want to make sure that um like not just somebody who is uh talking about it, but somebody who is doing it. You know, that is important because that is what it's all about. If it's not getting done, then what's happening? So yeah, I'm going to try to start setting apart 2 hours of my day. Now, it's not really the 2 hours isn't hard. It's really just a starting. Um, like I said, I've started, but when you aren't in the habit of thinking, when you aren't in the habit of using your mind, it's kind of hard to like outside of school, outside of being tested, outside of just like problems. If you aren't trying to solve real problems or do something that even just doing something that you want to do. Think about do like literally right now. Think about what you want to do. All right. If you can give me 5 things that you want to do, or even just one thing, honestly, one thing that you want to do. One thing is harder than five, honestly, but you can give me five or one things, 3 things. Let's say 3 things you want to do with with your time. If you could do anything, if money was no object, tell me why you aren't doing them. Okay? Tell me why. And if that's like, even if that's like something ridiculous, like, uh, let's say you like to dance and skate, because I see that a lot. I see a lot of people doing TikTok. I see a lot of people dancing and skating and skating around and stuff. Why aren't you doing that for a living? It's not because you're not good enough. It's not because uh it's not because there's too many people doing it already. Because there's new people doing it every day. It's because you don't think you're good enough. It's because you don't think that you can. All right? And I'm here to tell you that you can. I'm here to tell you that it's possible. I'm here to tell you that you are what's stopping you. All right? I was what's stopping me. I was what was stopping me for a long, long, long time. But now, 22, I'm never going to be younger. All right? I'm not going to get this time back. So, right now is the time. Okay? Right now is the time to make a change. Whew. Goodness. I'm sorry. I was talking to you right there. But yeah, on a serious note, yeah, I've been making changes, but it's really gonna be hard to really get in the groove of it and really like make it a normal thing. But I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. You'll hear updates every now and then. Yeah. I really want to get a I really want to get a prototype for the just the idea that I'm thinking about now. I'm not gonna make it like a big thing until like I have what is it called, something working. But yeah, um, yeah, and I really just hope that I am helping somebody be better today. I hope that I'm helping somebody reach their full potential. I hope that I'm helping somebody realize their worth. Uh, yeah. I'm really sorry to go on that rant. That's really not what I wanted today's podcast to be about. Um, but I just felt motivated to do that. Then, yeah, and y'all gonna be a part of my story. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. I've kind of always been somebody who took risks, who just like said, you know what, I'm not gonna get this chance again. Uh, yeah. Like with this, I mean, you know how hard it is. Everybody watching me probably like, you know how hard it is to put yourself out there. Just be like, say you don't care. This is what you want to do. You got to do that with life sometimes. You got to do that with life most of the time. All right, or you're just gonna be doing whatever got caught in the loop doing. All right, and being caught in the loop is serious, especially especially when it's like something that you do like for a living. Um, Honestly, I really want people to. I think it's important that people aren't living in loops. Like, don't do the same thing every day. It's not good for you. Um, yeah, I get kind of like I don't even know. Just looking at this wall is so mentally tiring. I feel I don't know. I'm getting a little depressed not having a car, just not being able to do anything. It's not just to not making money. It's just to not being able to do anything. Just, I mean, I've been working out, I've been running, but honestly, I need to get out this house. I need to do something with my life. Um, yeah, but I mean, yeah, I gotta start, um, somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't have a silver, if you weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth, you're gonna get what I'm saying. Hopefully, because I mean, even people with like uh things that they've well, not things people around them, like family, people, friends, people around them who have things or have opportunities, they are given to them. Okay, not to say that you have a nice job, like it was given to you, because you still have to work hard for it. You still have to be ready for that opportunity. All right, and life is all about really optimizing for luck. Okay, like you see, I post on my social media that everything you have is because of a dream and the effort you put towards making it happen. Everything else is an accident. If you don't optimize your life for luck, then you're going to be out of it. All right. I really want to say, um, just try everything that you're interested in. Try everything that you like. All right. If it's not something that you don't, if it's not something that you like doing, why are you doing it? All right. If it's something that you complain about literally every day, that's taking days out of your life. Like literally and figuratively. Cause yeah, I'm not even gonna explain that. It's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. But stop. Take your time back. Time is the most valuable thing you have. Don't get caught in a loop. Value right now. Be in a moment. Stay in the moment. Live in the moment. Um, yeah, those are important things to do. Remember that you are blessed and you are not lucky. Um, yeah, yeah. I honestly, I be listening to these, this, cause they help me, and like just to listen to the message that I'm giving and listen to the vibe that I'm sending out. I really hope that it's if it's not entertaining, then I hope that it's that you get something from it. I say that every time, but I mean, yeah, I should just uh trust that you turned it on for a reason. I guess. But yeah. Yep. Um, I'm really proud of everyone. All right, 2020 and 2021 have been tough years. They've been really tough years. I mean, in not just because of COVID and like just not being able to do anything. Or really, yeah. Just because of that, because like that's really the only thing that changed. But honestly, it's been kind of tough for anybody who's like, um, I don't know. I'm not a person who wants to go out and do things. You know, I mean, I was, but I kind of got in a habit of not going out and doing things. I mean, I go out. I'll take myself out to eat or something, or um, take myself out to the movies or something. Like, but that is very rare. Like, maybe once every 3 months. Um, yeah. So I really just be like in a house, like, and I'm really tired of that. Hopefully we see some openings happening, but yeah. And I wasn't always like that. Like freshman year of college, and anybody who knew me in high school, I did stuff with y'all. Like I was a people person. I mean I wasn't a people person, but like I was talkative. Yeah. Um, but like in freshman year, I did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of like activities at school. Like anybody who knows me knows that. But yeah, um, I've really like changed a lot, and honestly, I feel like I've changed for the better. But some things have changed for the worst. And it's important that you really are taking heed of that, taking control of what's changing in your life. You know, um, because I mean, you can't really control what's changing in your life, but you can control how it's happening. You know, you can control how it's making you feel, how it's happening to you, perspective wise. You know, and if you think that lockdowns have been great, you have been able to just be in the house all day, and that's like what you want to do. I mean, hey, then we have two different perspectives. But honestly, what have you done this year? What have you done last year? There are people who've been out. There are people who've been making this year their year. All right, there are people who made more money this year, and not just about money, but we're not even talking about the money. There are people who have made more money this year than they've ever made. All right, seriously. Um, yeah, and it's possible. It's very possible to become a millionaire. Like a millionaire isn't even it isn't all that. Like, cause you still like $1 million. $1 million is nothing in today's money. Um, yeah, it'll go fast, but like do this. Like work on yourself every day for the next year, and I promise you, you will be so much further than you are right now. Like seriously, December 13th. Work on yourself for 365 days, and you will be in a completely different place. Okay? Uh, yeah. Take on the world fearlessly, and I promise you won't ever look back. And you'll be a completely different person when you think about it. I mean, cause the time is gonna come regardless. The only thing that is different um, is what you do with the time. There are versions of you who took my advice and did that thing and did exactly what you wanted to do and succeeded in it. And there are versions of you who failed and tried something else and succeeded in it. And there are versions of you who failed a million times and tried something else and succeeded. The only thing that's stopping you is you. The time is gonna come, whether you like it or not. Yeah. Uh, Dang, I make these a lot like self help. That's really not what I want to put out. I really just wanted to put out like what I'm interested in, but that's kind of just what's been in me lately. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope that isn't like a downer. I hope that it's like pushing you. Like I hope that this is a fire in you. I hope this is something that is motivating you to be better and be your best self. But I'm sorry. I'm gonna just talk about something else right now because I can keep going for a minute. 2022, I'm finna really start saving. Like, and before I did save, I saved. I actually have a saving account now. It's nothing in it, like $1 or two. But I'm gonna really start like saving. I had before something that took money out of my bank account every month, like nothing major, like $50 every month, but nothing major. I would put money in it every time I got paid. So I was actually saving, but like this month, I'm really gonna start budgeting. Really gonna start saving. I'm really gonna start working on that. I kind of got right back in that. Dang, I told you guys like really what's been on my mind. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna start really working on green projects. Yeah, first I want to really work on cleaning our air because I think that is a very big thing. And then I really want to start cleaning our oceans and cleaning the ground. And I mean, not just the ground, because I mean, we can. I feel like honestly, after that, I'll really start working on recycling. But I mean, who knows? Life is going to throw me curveball. It's gonna change, you know. And what I'm interested in is gonna change. But that's really what I want to do now. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know what's gonna happen, but that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Honestly, recycling is something that I think that we can do a lot better in. Um, like just because we shouldn't have a system that makes something and has no way to get rid of it. Like it's a one-time use thing, but literally it's literally indisposable, you know. And that is it has some value because it wouldn't we just haven't unlocked it, you know. It's there, the plastic is visible, it is usable. Obviously, it is a bottle. It was once a bottle. It can be used as, if not a bottle, it can be used as something else. I don't want to. I've honestly been thinking about recycling for a minute, and I have a few ideas of what we can do, um, to to use those materials again. One of my ideas is, I'll just say it right now because I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna actually have the same energy as I'm having to, the same drive I'm having to it. Is I think that we can build infrastructure out of recyclable materials. I think that that is a very plausible feat, especially with the new 3D printing technology that we've been having. I really want to. Uh, I really want to see that um, become a thing where people are recycling more, and possibly some type of incentive program to recycle. We need more things to take care of the earth. More um like, cuz no one's, especially if you don't see the damage now, you won't actually recycle. Most people won't recycle. I won't say you in particular, but most people won't recycle. Um Most people won't say, "Well, this bottle is going to end up in a river someday," you know? But it is like that is, or a landfill that isn't really going to do much. It's going to sit somewhere, and it's not going to just disintegrate like a banana peel or an apple core. It'll literally sit there and uh, not do anything. So yeah, I really hope you're throwing that water bottle in the recycling bin so I can take care of it. Yeah. Yeah, I think infrastructure is a big thing that us that could be done with that. Yeah. I mean, there are already plants that do that, but not none in the U.S., and that is honestly gross. That's really why recycling isn't hyped up to be something that that isn't or that is lucrative. Even though it is, I mean, of course, it's saving the planet, but you lose money in recycling nowadays because you have to send it overseas, and then there's like a bunch of different types of plastics, and it's just a lot of, sorry, it's just a lot of things that are like kind of hoops for the recycling business, and that's kind of gross, you know, because why is that? Literally, why is that? Why why isn't it easier to recycle? Why isn't it easier to take care of this beautiful planet? Like this literally gave you everything, and you're just gonna say, "I don't care about you." Literally, that is so bad. I really hope that we change our mindset. I mean, obviously, like younger people are really starting to get that. I feel like people my age, people um like, yeah, coming up under me, of course, then they'll have this message, and like just a different culture around recycling. And I hope that we see some big changes coming soon. not just me. I hope that we see some big changes coming and just how we approach it, because it's very serious. It's very it's a big problem. Already it's a big problem. I don't know if you've heard, but not just like how we recycle, but how we get rid of waste. We are disgusting. Like, it's gross. Um there are there's like this huge landfill somewhere in Texas, and it is where like millions of tons of radioactive material is, and that's really gross. Um, yeah, that's gross. I really want to do something about that, cause like there's just so many reasons why, but yeah, we need to do something about that. Not just me. We all need to do something about that. And we need to stop saying that it's not our faults, because it is, because we desire this lifestyle. We want things to be convenient. So, in consequence, things suck for in other places. Okay, there's a balance. So if we want to keep that balance, we will have to take care, or do our part and take care of the planet. And that might be an idea. That might be um, something, or just like you going out and picking up some trash. Literally, that helps. That helps. I promise you. If a million people go out and pick trash right now, that will help. Excuse me. I promise you. But yeah, like we really need to start taking action. Okay, because it's only gonna get worse. All right. The world isn't gonna clean itself. And the people of tomorrow didn't ask for it. They first off they didn't ask to be born, and second off they didn't ask for this dirty place. They want clean air just as bad as you do. And yeah, we're going to see uh a greater divide in the haves and have-nots, and the people who actually the people who actually wanted that change bad enough, they got it. All right. Just as bad as you don't want to be broke, is somebody else who wants to be broke just as bad, but who is willing to work for it. So with that, I'm gonna leave you. I feel like that's a good time to end it. Yeah, I really hope that you have a great day, a great Monday. I really hope that you're taking care of this beautiful planet. I really hope that you are being you undeniably. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for listening.